An American pastor held in Iran's notorious Evin prison has said he is being tortured to reject his faith and has been subjected to death threats. A Tehran court in late January sentenced American preacher Saeed Abedini to 8 years in prison on charges of threatening the national security of Iran. Abedini had worked in Iran, an overwhelmingly Muslim country, for years starting Christian churches and orphanages. Iranian authorities arrested and admonished him once before, prior to imprisoning him. He is a native of Boise, Idaho, married, and the father of 2 children. Opponents of Iran's Islamist regime have said inmates in Tehran's Evin prison are routinely abused. Regime spokesmen have rejected the claims and even asserted that foreign and political prisoners held at the facility, in fact, enjoy a relatively pleasant detainment.
You should know the regime in Iran has built jacuzzis and swimming pools in the well-known prison called Evin. Prisoners who have committed multiple crimes are right now enjoying these facilities.
Critics of Iran have alleged that conditions in Evin prison are at best Spartan and often severe. Common charges are primitive living conditions, poor food, and violent guards who sometimes are on the take. In a letter the American Center for Law and Justice said was smuggled from the prison, Abedini said he was subjected to physical and psychological torture at the hands of his captors. He says that he is suffering from failing eyesight, is unable to stand without difficulty, and that he is ostracized by Islamist guards and inmates. The abuse is both mental and physical. Abedini's wife Naghmeh in a statement said, "It is heart-wrenching to hear of Saeed's continued abuse and torture in an Iranian prison. We have known for some time he is facing physical and psychological abuse, and now our worst firms have been confirmed." Abedini's lawyers have filed a document with the United Nations Human Rights Council calling on the UN to pressure Iran for his release. Last week, more than 80 members of Congress sent a letter to the United States State Department also calling for Abedini to be freed.